What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you a pretty insane drone hack that I just discovered. So about a month ago, I got an email from a company called Rayneo, and they make AR glasses. These are the Rayneo Air 4 Pro AR glasses. These things are basically just like glasses, but with a built-in 201-inch screen in them. So it got me thinking, can I use these as a supplement or replacement for FPV goggles? I wanted to test out if I could use these things for drones like the Avata 2, anything with an 04 Air unit in it, or even the Mini 5 Pro. One of the biggest complaints people have for the Mini 5 Pro is that it does not work with FPV goggles, and little spoiler here, these things totally work. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it. And make sure you stick around to the end of the video where we're going to be doing a giveaway. So for this edition, Rayneo partnered with Batman to make this really cool collector's edition. So I got both the Batman version as well as the Joker version, which is similar to the base version, but comes with a couple really cool collector's items. This includes the Bat Shade, the Joker Shade, the Lens Shade stand, and Sound Tune. Give this video a thumbs up if you want me to wear the Bat Shade for my entire next YouTube video. Okay, so the usual goggles that I fly FPV with are the DJI Goggles 3. These things are amazing, but cost $600. You could always pick up the DJI Goggles N3, but those cost $300 as well, and you have this huge thing on your face. These glasses cost $249 for the base version and $269 for the Batman version. They weigh just 76 grams and can fit in your pocket. These do not have a battery, but they just basically have a USB-C cord that plugs directly into whatever you want them to mirror. So think laptops, phones, Steam Deck, and in this case, drones. So let's go out and hook these things up to a couple different drones and see if it's a viable option. I'm filming in my car right now because honestly, it's freezing cold and windy outside and I don't want the audio to get messed up. All right, guys, so the first drone that I want to test it on is the Mini 5 Pro because it's definitely the simplest. And again, one of the main complaints that people have about the Mini 5 Pro is that it's not compatible with the FPV goggles. So, got the drone all powered up. I'm going to set this outside. So now the remote controller is powering up and I'm gonna get the Air 4 Pro glasses out. And essentially all you need to do, it's incredibly simple. All you have to do is plug into the back of this. There's a little USB-C port there. So you just need to plug this in. And then on the other side, you just plug into the USB-C at the bottom of your controller. Right away, the screen comes up and it's actually super bright. So on the front of the glasses, there's this little cover here. If you don't have that cover on, the glasses are a little bit more transparent. So when you're flying drones, I would recommend just keeping this on just so the environment is as dark as possible. So over here, you can see there are brightness buttons, so plus and minus. So if you're in a dark environment, you don't have to have it full brightness. I think for flying, it's nice to have it on full brightness. And then on the other side here, you have a volume button and then a menu button. These little ports here are speakers. The audio is co-tuned with Bang & Olufsen and it sounds so good. So let's throw these on. And yeah, this is actually like super bright. And another benefit is you can actually see the controller underneath the glasses, so you can change the controls if you want to. Okay, so I am going to take off here. Honestly, these screens look amazing. I am so impressed. I mean, it's pretty bright out right now and it's just still so bright. The screen looks great. I'm gonna try to have a visual here, kind of just displaying kind of what I see. And honestly, I like these more than goggles just because they're so light. So Rayneo worked with Pixelworks for an HDR10 display, and it basically means you have 10-bit colors, so brighter highlights, darker shadows, and just more colors overall. 10.7 billion to be exact. Most competitor AR glasses have 16.7 million, so there's a huge difference there. And honestly, without getting too into the weeds here, these just look amazing. And it's actually so nice because I can fully see the controller below the glasses, so I can change the settings and controls super easily. Okay, next up, let's talk about how to get these to work with drones like the Avata 2 or any quads with the 04 Air unit. I think it'll also work on 03. So to get this to work, you still do need goggles. So as far as use cases go, this would be mainly for people who either don't like having the full weight of the goggles on their face, or you want to let friends spectate your flights, which is actually something that is super cool. All you gotta do is start up just how you normally would. So you get your goggles going, get your controller on, as well as the drone. So again, I'm gonna go put this out on the hood. Okay, so we are all hooked up here now. So now the next step you need to do is just enable live view. So I'm gonna just come down and I'm going to hit share live view to mobile device via Wi-Fi. You do need your phone for this. So you basically want to mirror what's in your goggles to your phone, and then you take it from your phone to the glasses. So hit OK to put it into pairing mode. Then you're just going to open up the DJI Fly app. And then in this little box here, you're going to get an option to connect to the goggles. So you're just going to hit the goggles, hit join Wi-Fi. Okay, now just hit go fly, and boom. So now your goggles feed is mirrored to your phone. So now all you have to do is take the cord going to the glasses, plug it in there, and you're gonna be fully mirrored right here. So throw the glasses on and boom, you're locked in for FPV. Okay, and we are good to go. So I'm going to rip in manual mode here. It's actually such an interesting experience. Yeah, I'm just really not used to flying FPV without really heavy goggles on. So there is a little bit of a lag here. It's a little bit jumpy every now and again, but for the most part, it's a very smooth feed. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked that this works. And again, I'm in a super bright environment, and just because the screens are so nice, it shows up really bright. So in other words, like all the light leaking into my face doesn't really make a big difference just because the screens are really bright and really nice. You can fly pretty far away from yourself, and the range doesn't matter here because all you're doing is mirroring your goggles. So you can do proper long range stuff here, and it really doesn't matter. Wow. Yeah, this is just such a cool experience. And I can look down at my controller while I'm flying. Now, flying drones with these things is an amazing use case, but there are so many ways you can use them. For example, if you wanted to edit the footage you just shot on your drone, instead of editing on your laptop screen, you can throw these on, and now you have a 201-inch screen to edit off of. Another thing that I'm definitely gonna be using these for is watching movies on planes. So when you're on a plane and you're looking down at your phone for hours on end, it's just really uncomfortable. But with these, you can just throw them on, absolutely post up in your seat, and be watching a movie on a huge screen. And like I said, you can hook these up to pretty much anything with a display port. Phones, laptops, drones, Steam Deck, Nintendo Switch 2 for people who play that. So it's one product, works for so many different use cases. They also have a 2D to 3D AI model, so you can turn 2D content into 3D directly in the glasses. And right now you can pick these up for $50 off with early bird pricing. All right, so like I mentioned at the beginning, we're going to be doing a giveaway for these glasses. And to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed, and then comment down below what you're most excited to use them for. I'll be picking a winner in 2 weeks. Thank you, Rayneo, for hitting me up. Honestly, I was super impressed with this, and I think a lot of people are gonna get a ton of use out of these in the drone world. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.